Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Old Southern Pine. Fiona, the Wonder Westie, and I are off to what should be a really fun and special adventure. Thank you. We are going to take you guys out solo camping on a frozen lake. We're going to be camping out in the middle of a mildly remote lake, and just going to be the two of us, Fiona and I, in our hot tent. We've got a few new things to try out today, and glad to have you along. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are literally following some snowmobile trails out. Fiona's having an absolute blast running around. I'm the one hauling the sled with all the gear for the night. All right, we are almost out to the middle of the lake. We're gonna go just a little bit past middle towards the other side because it's gonna get a little bit better light. Almost there. This is what happens whenever you're setting up camp and your camping buddy decides to steal your jacket. Guys, we need the extra guy outline. So what we're gonna do is just take some paracord here, get it out to the desired length. Take my trusty Ontario RAT3, just through this like nothing. All right, and on one end, what we're gonna do is just tie a simple bowline. Here, put on both of them. Simple as that. All right, get ourselves down to the ice right here. Start this end, the ice anchor. All right, then what you do is take your line, wrap it 1, 2, 3 on the inside. Bring it up. Wrap it once up top here. Cinch that down and slide it up to the desired length. Got yourself a taut line. Darkness crept in, so I wasn't able to film a lot of the setup here, but I got what I could. We're about to step out and baton some wood, but if you can hear another dog or a coyote or something barking in the distance, so I'm gonna have to keep a special eye on her because she doesn't know the danger.
One.
Be real careful. You can take birch bark and peel layers off of it that are thinner. It makes it easier for the spark to catch fire whenever you're using something like a ferro rod or flint and steel. You just kind of delaminate it. Work a little bit at a time here. So like that, you can just kind of peel layers off. I want a pretty good stock of it so that you can catch fire pretty easily. These north woods are just full of paper birch trees. You can sustainably peel bark off of it as it starts to peel itself. You're not hurting the tree at all. Those paper birches, they peel almost like you got a sunburn. So you're just kind of pulling those dead layers off, not hurting the tree at all. Take my Ontario blade there. Take this other one and just start to rough up the surface. You can just kind of see all you're doing is just kind of peeling up, making some dust there. Just kind of want to get yourself a little pile of it. Take a little of this and just kind of mash it up a little bit. All right, guys, we are tucked into the tent, into the hot tent. As you guys can probably tell by looking at it, that this is not a over-the-counter hot tent. It is an Eskimo pop-up ice fishing house that I have converted into a hot tent by putting a stove jack into it. So here, I'll flip this around. So obviously you can see the stove there. Stovepipe goes up and into a stove jack that I put into place in there. So it works really well. Obviously this new titanium stove is really great. It is really cooking in here. Fee is behind me here. I don't know if you can see her or not. Where did she go? Right there she is. She has a Chewy. She is tucked in. She is warming up. She is drying off. That is always a good thing. I am warming up too. Again, like I said, it is. I brought a thermometer in here. I've got it. We'll check that here in a little bit. So As for right now, though, I got to damp the stove down or else I'm going to have to open a window. It is really cooking in here. The stove is doing a great job of warming this little tin tub, drying us off. We're going to be cooking some dinner in here shortly, so that'll be a good time. We've got steak, we've got zucchini and shallots, and we've got some hot water boiling over there for some coffee. Yep. That's the stuff. Alright guys, dinner is done. It was delicious. Steak and zucchini with shallots wins every time. Got some 1776 Blackout Coffee right here in my favorite mug. And I think Fee and I are going to be about done. I've got a movie saved on my phone, so we're going to curl up, enjoy this fire, and just have a good night. We will see you guys in the morning. Morning guys, I just thought I'd get up, show you the lake right here at sunrise. Right here, right in the middle of it, there's Fiona, still sleeping like a good girl. Good morning guys. Wow, that was a great night of sleep. Fee and I slept really well. The tent stayed almost too hot. It was 14 degrees outside and thermometer had it at 97 degrees up in the roof of this thing. So this DANCHEL outdoor stove is just absolutely amazing. At one point in time you could see the base of the chimney pipe starting to glow a little bit. I had it damped way down. Man, it burned all through the night. I think once around 4:30 I actually ended up waking up a little bit, threw an extra piece of wood in there just because I was up, and didn't have to mess with it again the entire night. Fantastic night of sleep. Looking forward to getting some breakfast, some coffee, and having a great day. All right, guys, we are about to have some breakfast, some coffee and some oatmeal with some fig jam in it. I've got Fee, who's been running around outside all morning, so she's a little wet, so she's going to get in here beside the fire with me and warm up. So we're going to enjoy this breakfast and hope you guys have had a good time. If you enjoyed this, please click like and subscribe. And otherwise, that's it for this episode. Until we meet again under the old southern pine.